We have a program which is partnered by Porini Safari Camps together with WiLearn to support school on digital learning. WiLearn is a short form of wireless learning. And this has been possible because we realized that there is some gaps in digital teaching in primary school around our conservancy. We provide schools with internet equipment, with a server, with a speaker, with a screen, and the gadgets has been offloaded together with all the contents on CBC.
The lessons to me have been more interactive, more enjoyable to the learners, and you find that lessons have become more learner-centered as compared to the previous time when we just used to read chalk and board and writings.
Since mobile learning tools were brought, our students are now interested to learn. Every other day they are requesting if they can access the mobile learning tools because of the new areas that they are seeing in that field.
Our learners are really showing a great change, especially the attitude towards the subjects that they were having negative attitude. Whereby the learners started writing the subject because of the practical examples given by the machine, and they are easier to understand.
And even in enrollment has improved in the school because the children like the WiLearn program.
There are games that they can play, and also we had a subject called arts, and those bits on the smartboard to play them, and it's fun.
At first, I just knew that the only thing that will be used was only blackboards, but right now we have knew that also the smartboard can be used for learning.
The next projects, the practicals were given to do. We used to do it here, search for the instructions needed, and to be specific on it. Last time we were given a project on agriculture, told to plant suspended gardening, and we were told to search for the materials needed, instructions, guidelines, and actually we used this smartboard to do it.
No, we can't afford so many these practical objects, but they can do it virtually. For example, mixing colors, you have the blue, red, whereby they obtain the color that they require. Also in, again, science and technology, there is a whereby we have the lab items. Of course, by the beginning of this CBE, we didn't have such apparatus, so they could access it easily through these tablets, and it made it all very easy.
Since the tools were brought, a lot of paperwork have been reduced. The learners do assess the work from the tools on their own, answering questions, and even these tools are able to even mark the assessment and show the learners the marks they are awarded.
By the way, we also nowadays even send results to the parents using these digital devices. When you've done a test, maybe nowadays we don't call them exams. If you do a test, we just send them direct to the parents.
It helped us, or me and my classmates, to do revision and discuss in groups together.
Something new that I learned is to share material from one tablet to another using it.
Something that I learned in tablets is how to connect tablets to the internet.
I didn't know how to power on anything, any digital device. But once we got the smartboard, we knew how power on and off, and also how to use it.
I was surprised one day I came to class and found a student composing a melody from an app that contains a piano from the tablet.
You wouldn't imagine a child from this side of, we call it the rural area, being able to manipulate. They can sometimes even go do their own research.
It's something we want to show the runners they have never seen, because around here most of the things are not available. But through the tablet, we are able actually to see all of those things they want. Actually, it will make them, the lesson to become so interesting.
The teachers are also able to make lesson plans and teaching material very easy, because by the click of a button, they're able to download all the content that are in the syllabus.
In the beginning, we thought like it's coming up to take our job as teachers, but as we continued embracing the system, it made our learning and teaching very easy.
Learners are able to learn the digital skills. Learners are even able to assess the technology that we are now having all across. Since learners can assess content that are widespread among other international schools.
Remember that these kids are the 21st century learners, and their characteristics, one of their characteristics is that these are digital literate learners. So it's good to enhance this program for the help of and the development of these young kids.
They are really enjoying, they are being motivated to, and they are always in school.
Our hope and wish is that in future we expand to more schools in the Mara landscape.